Hi all, this is the Vacmaster Respira Pet Upright Vacuum Cleaner, and I just wanted to do a review of it and show you how it picks up these different types of mess. So we have dust and hair here, have very fine dust. We have breadcrumbs here, really ground into the rug. We have rice here as well. So some vacuums do struggle to pick up larger pieces, and we're going to see how it performs on this rug here. Okay, so this is available on Amazon, this vacuum cleaner. It's an upright, but it also is a lift off as well. So you can lift off, and that's going to be really useful for taking it out to your car, for example, or going up your stairs, and it just makes it really, really lightweight. The total weight of this is 5.4 kilograms anyway, and you have a really nice long lead there as well. You have a 9-meter lead and a 2-meter hose to go with it. It's completely HEPA 13 filtration, so that's 99.9% of the dust particles are filtered out. So this is a completely sealed unit. So let's go ahead now and give this a try. So what I'm going to do first is on this hair here, there's lots of hair and dust. I'm going to use the Pet Mate to see how well that picks up. So there's a rubber roller under here. It's really good. It's gripping to those fur and hair, and it picks up really nicely. But I'm going to show you that now. So I'm just going to use the attachment here, clip that onto the end like so. And then you have your button on the top here. So you have the first setting is for hard floors, and the second setting is for carpet. So I'm just going to power that on, and I'm just going to show you here. So I hope that came across there, just how quickly it gripped all that dust and hair. And this is fantastic on your sofa. If you allow your pet up onto the sofa, your cat or your dog, this just really grips that hair and pulls it up really nicely. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop that off, and I'm just going to use this tool here. You do have a suction adjustment here on the actual handle as well, so you can adjust the amount of suction. So this really is powerful. This is 800 watts, and sometimes that suction can really be lifting the carpet, so you may just want to reduce that down a little bit. So I've got it on max at the moment, and I'm just going to try now on this breadcrumbs that are really ground into the carpet. So I hope you could see there just how that was gripping. That's how much suction you get with this vacuum cleaner. Okay, so I'm just going to carry on with that. Okay, so what I did there is I just reduced the suction a little bit, because the suction power on this vacuum is so good that it was just easy for me to reduce it off. And you can see there that it's just absolutely picked all of those breadcrumbs up, no problems at all. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put this back onto the actual vacuum itself and use it as an upright and see how well it picks up this dust and these larger items. So you'll notice here that the roller also has some wire hooks that go into it, and what that does is it cuts any hair, so you won't see lots of hair after using this wrapped around your roller, because it's kept clean by the vacuum itself. It cuts that hair and then it just sucks it up, which is a fantastic feature on this vacuum. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just stand up, turn that onto carpet. Okay, so I hope you can see there that it's just literally cleaned that absolutely perfectly, and it was gripping, the suction power was gripping so much to this carpet, to this rug, that you could see there that it was even a little bit difficult for me to move it. So naturally you can reduce that suction down if it's too much, but this is what we wanted in a vacuum, because we have deep piled carpets upstairs. We have a cordless vacuum that simply doesn't cope. It bounces over the carpet. The roller keeps stopping, a warning keeps coming up saying that there's too much stress on the roller, and it keeps stopping. So that's why we have this vacuum. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take it upstairs to our deep piled carpets, and I'm going to see how well it performs there as well. So what I may need to do is reduce the suction slightly, because the suction downstairs was super, super powerful, but it's really great to know that you have that suction, especially on your hard floors. But I may need just to reduce that down a little bit using this lever here on the handle on these carpets. Okay, so let's give it a try. Let's see how well it does at cleaning these deep piled carpets. Okay, so I hope that's coming across on camera. This is exactly what we wanted, just to lift that pile. I don't know whether that's coming across on camera there, but this carpet has just come up like new. It's lifted that pile up, it's got deep down, it's had no problems, and that was actually on the lowest suction setting, which is absolutely fantastic. This is exactly what we wanted from a vacuum cleaner. Very, very easy to maneuver. Hope you could see there how easy it is to turn. You have that LED light on the front as well, which just helps you to see what you're doing, and it highlights the dust and bits on the carpet as well, so you know exactly what you're doing. But you can clearly see where you've vacuumed just by the difference in the pile. Okay, so let's summarize what you're getting with this Vacmaster Respira lift-off pet vacuum cleaner. So first of all, before I tell you about the vacuum itself, Vacmaster here in the UK, so that's UK support, UK spare parts, and you're getting a 3-year guarantee with this vacuum as well. So that should give you the peace of mind you need with regards to the build quality of this vacuum cleaner. So the vacuum itself, I hope it came across on the camera just how powerful it is great value for money for that kind of power with all of these features. So remember, this is a sealed unit, so 99.9% of the dust particles are held within the vacuum. So no more sneezing while vacuuming. A long 9-meter cable here with a 2-meter hose. Great for that reach. Practical in terms of being able to lift off as well. So doing stairs, taking this out to your car, doing up those hard to reach places that are high up. This is going to be absolutely fantastic. Super practical. LED light. Pet mate attachment as well. So Vacmaster are just throwing everything in with this vacuum cleaner, and I really do highly rate this vacuum cleaner. It's going to be the one that we're going to be using here on our deep piled carpets. So this is the Vacmaster. It's the Respira lift-off pet vacuum. It's available on Amazon and it comes super, super highly recommended.